Welcome to this lecture called Meditation and Myths with Shandi Bech. I am 38 years old. I was born medium and healer, and I have been working with my abilities for the last 10 years and the last year much more intensely. I am a certified Reiki healer and master. I am also a Diksha Oneness blesser, as well as a certified psychotherapist. Before we start, I would like you to get a glass of water ready, so you do not have to run off in the middle of the lecture. You will need it later, and there's a very good reason for this. I will now give you a few moments to get the glass of water ready. I have been called into service making this mini lecture to break down some of the myths about meditation. It seems it has become a trend that you have to take courses in meditation since it is so difficult. Is it really that difficult to meditate? So what is meditation? Meditation is a life force. It is a life force that begins within you. When you sit down and meditate, many people after their meditation will tell you about their amazing experiences or journeys during the meditation. Good for them. But you know what? Meditation is not always about having big experiences. Meditation is very simple. It's about sitting. It's about being you. It's about being in the present, being right here, right now, and just be. It is so simple. And perhaps the simplicity is what makes it so difficult for some people. You do not need to take classes or far off to an exotic country to learn to meditate. You can learn yourself this wonderful way of being right at home. So, is meditation dangerous? Absolutely not. Many people will benefit greatly from meditation. It does not matter if you live in a stressful environment or not. You can and you will benefit from meditation. How does meditation benefit you? Well, first of all, it brings peace of mind. It helps us relax. It gives a better health, improve relations, since you become in more balance with yourself. It will also reduce stress, anxiety, lowering the blood pressure, and the probability of heart disease diminishes significantly. During meditation, we also learn to detach ourselves from worries, reducing negative thought patterns. It improves concentration and helps us to maintain focus. Furthermore, it improves creativity and spontaneity. So basically, meditation helps you being the best you can possibly be and help you to know yourself a lot better than you ever thought you possibly could. It also helps you to rise your energy level, making it more consistent. So, you choose your space for meditation. I have a small corner where I have a little table and a little chair. And this is my corner. No one else is allowed to touch this table. You can have a variety of things there, but for instance, I have a few candles, my favorite crystal, and a few angels that I really like to look at. It gives me comfort to look at them. But it is not about what you have there. It is about the few small items that you treasure and make you feel good in your heart, small things that makes you happy. It is also important that you never ever go into this space of yours without you being at a peaceful emotional state. This is your peace corner, okay? When you approach this corner of yours, leave your anger and frustrations behind. Never bring them into your peace corner. This is your space for peace, nothing else. So, meditation with or without music? Well, many people say I can only meditate with music, or I can only do guided meditations, or I can absolutely not have any noise whatsoever around me when I meditate. Meditation is about quietening your inner voice, and that means you should be able to sit down in the middle of a mall at its busiest hour and meditate. Of course it takes practice, but this is what meditation is all about, quietening your busy mind. Now, with that said, it's very individual what works for you when you meditate. In the beginning, it may just be easier for you to have a little soft music in the background. And here we are, of course, not, talking about DAD or Guns N' Roses, guys. But we're talking about soft, relaxing music that soothes you. Try and find a local store that carries meditation music. Go for music with soft tones and a soft flow. Set your intention right. By setting your intention, you prepare yourself mentally and physically for what you are about to accomplish. It is no good for you if you sit down and go off thinking, oh, I forgot to buy the milk, oh, I forgot to do the dishes, I forgot to put the laundry away, I forgot this and this and this. Trust me, you are not going to be able to meditate if you are in that state. And you did not enter your peace area with the right intention. Simple as that. Set your intention right. Tell your family that you need 20 to 30 minutes alone, and this is your time. Turn off your television, computer and cell phone. Do not set it to just vibrate, girls. It doesn't work. Turn it off entirely and put it in a different room, away from you, while you meditate. So, you already set the intention now that you are going to meditate. So how do you do this? This is the difficult part. Expect nothing. You have to sit down and expect nothing at all. Scary, isn't it? You have to sit down and just be, and you have to expect nothing at all. That is the difficult part of meditation. The less you expect from you, your surroundings, the easier it is. You just have to sit and breathe. It cannot say enough. Expect absolutely nothing. You are not going to be performing for anyone else but you. This is magic. This state is where the magic happens. In this open state of mind, when you expect absolutely nothing at all. And that takes practice, and a lot of it. Is it really that difficult? No, it's not. It is so easy. You just have to sit and breathe. I mean, come on, you breathe every day. But this is what I refer to as deep soul breathing. It is basically you breathing, nourishing yourself, your body, your mind, and your soul. When you breathe, you focus on your body, and you focus on your core, solar plexus and lower belly. When you breathe so you feel your entire lower belly lifting. It is so important that you breathe all the way down and all the way out again. Very, very important. But it's also very simple, isn't it? It's just air, and when you breathe, you must stay focused on your breathing. Just breathe in deeply and out again. Relax. There's nothing difficult about it. Just focus on your breathing. It's very easy. And expect nothing. Just relax. Let your body talk. All you have to do is relax. And you have to let your body do the talking. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean that your body tells you what is needed. You know, in the beginning, when you start meditation, you will feel like you cannot get down to deep core breathing. This is because your body is stressed out. Okay? Eventually, during your meditation, your body will be relaxing, and you will suddenly realize, hey, wait a minute. You are doing the deep breathing. Oh, wow. So this is how it feels. It is fantastic. And this is when you can really start feeling the changes that are so good for your body, mind, and soul. So that is what I mean when I say let your body talk. Now, let's try this together. This is just a short 5-minute meditation. However, if you haven't gotten the water already, please wait and go get it afterwards. This is exactly where you need your glass of water, to have it ready after your meditation. Water is always a good idea after meditation, since it clears out the lifted energies. Now, This is a small energy meditation. Just make yourself comfortable in your chair, sit with both your feet on the ground, and do not cross over your arms or legs. Focus on your breathing, breathing all the way into your belly and breathe out again. You do this 5 times more, and with every breath you feel more and more relaxed. With your next breath, you breathe in white light and you breathe in the word love. As you breathe out the word peace. And you do this 5 times more, and with each breath you feel more and more relaxed. Now visualize you have a beautiful golden ray of light running up your spinal cord. This light is very beautiful, peaceful and strong. With every breath you take, it becomes clearer and clearer and stronger and stronger. Let go of any of the resistance you have and just relax. You see how this golden light spreads out in your entire body, into every tiny little corner. If you feel any resistance in a certain area, focus on the area and send the golden energy to focus on that area. With every breath you take, the energy becomes stronger, more powerful, and it spreads into every little cell of your body. With the next breath you take, you see how the energy forms into a golden diamond inside your heart. You see how all the energy slowly follows into this beautiful diamond. You see how it shines and sparkles. It is the most beautiful diamond you have ever seen in your life. Now with the beautiful energy in this special place, you know you can revisit this place whenever you need it for a small energy boost. And you know with each time you meditate, you automatically recharges this diamond. Now you slowly turn your awareness back into the room in where you are located. You can feel the chair you sit on, and you can feel your toes and your fingers. You start hearing sounds again, and you slowly start to move fingers and toes while you become fully awake again. All is fine and all is well. Welcome back. Now that you are back from your small meditation, please drink your water to ground yourself into the earthly plane again. I will give you a moment to become fully aware again. Take a few deep breaths and we are ready to continue. You know, meditation is all about discipline. The better you become at meditating, the more discipline you can incorporate while you meditate. Often this happens quite automatically once you get started. In the beginning, just focus on your breathing. Do not care that much about the music you are playing, if any, and do not have it turned up too loudly. Have it set to create a relaxing, soothing atmosphere. The discipline in meditation is that you set your intention right, and you sit down and you meditate. It is so important you set your intention. Say to yourself, this is my time. This is an investment in my well-being. The discipline is that you set yourself to do this for you and no one else. Make a contract with yourself that you wish to invest this time in you. Once you have done this, it is important you make it happen. It is you who has the ability and the power to make it happen. The only one you cheat out on by not sticking to the contract is you. It is about disciplining yourself. Do not see it as you say no to other things, but see it as you say yes to you. You know, the time that you invest in yourself by meditating, you will receive back again 10 times. How often do I need to meditate and how much? You do not need to meditate every day. Every second day is fine as long as you keep your discipline and do so. Remember, you have already set your intention to make the changes happen. So why not have the discipline to follow through? Some people meditate each day for up to an hour. Others can do with as little as 15 minutes. It's your personal choice what you prefer. You know, many people cannot meditate each day. They simply get too much energy and fly off on a broomstick. Meditation rises your everyday energy level, but everything within reason. It's no good meditating so much that you cannot sleep at night because you have too much energy. What good is it then for you? A good way to start is to set the timer for 15 to 25 minutes. So you from the beginning program yourself to know that this time frame is your own quiet time. Some need it every day, others every second day. It is very individual. See what works for you. Even if you meditate, you still have to keep things in balance. Do not meditate so much that you fly off on a broomstick and forget you are here on the earthly plane. That is not what meditation is all about. Meditation is about breathing. It is about life energy. It is about you reconnecting to yourself, your inner core, but everything within reason. Practice makes perfect. Absolutely. The more you meditate on a constant level and the more disciplined you are about it, the better you will get. And it goes so fast. Your body will automatically know when you start to prepare by setting your intention, okay? It's gonna know this is my time to relax. You will become so much better at meditating within just 14 days, if you stay disciplined about it. The difference is just amazing. It is such an amazing life force that brings you to life again on an entirely new level. So how difficult was it? It really isn't difficult, is it? All you have to do is set your little space, sit down, breathe, and that's it. It is about you sitting down to relax in your entire being. Use a timer if you're afraid to use more time than you have. Put it outside the door so the small noise from it will not distract you from your meditation. Trust me, you will still hear it go off. Set your intention before entering your peace corner. It's about you saying, I want something positive for me. I want something good for me to happen. This is for me. This is my time. And again, it's very individual how often you meditate, but in the beginning I do suggest every day. But see what works the best for you. Your body, mind and soul will guide you. Personally, I use about 15 minutes every second day. Sometimes a little more. If I meditate more than that, I simply rise too much energy. It's very individual what you need. Meditation is not about being selfish. It's about rising your energy level. It's about reducing your everyday stress. It's about you being you, connecting to your inner core of yourself. It is so simple to meditate, and you can do it in your own home. It cannot be said enough. It is so simple. It is about life force. It is about you reconnecting to your inner source, your life energy, and your core soul being. It's about you starting with baby steps, taking better care of yourself. Meditation is that simple. There is nothing magical about it. It just is. I wish to thank you for listening to this lecture, Meditation and Myths. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have received inspiration to start changing your life to the better by this simple step of simple meditating. It is simple. Thank you and farewell. This was Meditation and Myths with Shandi Gabrielle Christelbæk.